Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's happening again, YouTube watchers of Marvel's Avengers by Crystal Dynamics? We're back at it again with a build video and some gameplay, actually a villain sector. I'm going to try to play with some randos online, see who wants to get in. So make sure I get all the footage in I can this time. Don't know what the Black Widow one came out like, but hope y'all got to see the gist of what I was trying to say. I'm doing Captain America, y'all. America's First Son, let them tell it, by Marvel's Comics. The Great Avenger, the first Avenger. Actually, Captain Marvel would be the first Avenger, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't write the comic books. These are my hero stats. Once again, like I said, I've seen a lot of builds where Captain America, might is high, 200-300. Precision is high, 200-300. I've seen Valor, 300. Resolve, a tank build, and for those who don't know, a tank build is resolve and resilience is high, like both of them are 150 and up, if not 200 and up. But this one, like I say, y'all know I'm a balanced player, and if I'm balanced on hero stats, you know I gotta have some nice perks on my gear to make it either match or just excel in everything that I do. My might's 148. That's good might. Anything over 125 or any melee characters are pretty good. My precision is 188, so I'm throwing that shield pretty nice, pretty decent, doing some damage, especially with headshots, but you're going to see. Proficiency is 120, that's great. 25.2% crit chance and 25.1% perk chance. My valor is 224, so that's perfect. Over 200, so my critical damage is 275 or 275%. My resolve, yeah, I know. I see it, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was at 100 and something. I don't know what I did. I think I put it off in the crit damage. I mean proficiency. But it's 78. Sure is. But I have armor. I have 105 armor. So actually I have more armor than I do health. Which means I can take a couple more hits, and I have intensity, which is 45. So my status resistance is 27.3 with stun damage at 48.0. My support heroic charge, which is 38.8, that's my rally cry. Assault, which is throwing that shield, making sure it hits everybody. And my heroic charge rate is at 12.3. So, as you can see, every single hero stat has a number by it. He's one of the first builds that I have that have a number by it. And it's the reason why Captain America is, on this game, the first Avenger. Because he can get everything filled up, and it's up to you and what you want to focus on. But this build right here is focused on neither precision nor might nor valor. I want him to be fairly equal in some areas, higher in some, lower in others. Not health though. I did not want to be low on health. For my gear piece I'm rocking right now, which is the Hairbringers of the Nomad, is Gamma. Yes, I'm rocking Gamma. I've seen people rock Sonic, which is, I like Sonic punches. I like Sonic punches. But I didn't have a battery effect for Captain America. I'm running battery effect for most of my characters due to the fact it just adds on to any damage that I do. As you can tell, I do have might on this gear piece because it's a melee piece. Proficiency and resilience. So there goes my armor, there goes my proficiency. Signature attack deal gamma damage. Heavy power attack deal spray gamma. And I have 75% when an enemy is hit by a light combo finisher to become taunted. Now, as you can see, it's not saying anything about damage. It's just saying 75% makes them taunted. Targeted Empowerment Resonator. Proficiency and Precision. Now, this is a range piece. These are the two perks, hero stats I wanted on there. Might would have, I mean, not might, but Resolve would have been nice, but I'll take this. And it's a 5-star. I've seen some 4 stars better than 5 stars, but it's a 5-star, so we'll go with that. I have the chance of hitting an enemy with a ranged critical attack, grants an eccentric burst. Range power attacks deal Sonic. If y'all know, Sonic is a great status effect. It's a negative status effect, or for those who say now, it's a cold status effect. It recharges your heroics, and for some reason, I feel as if, not saying it's true, it drains their energy while it refills your heroics. That's just me. And plus, it works good with other attacks, status attacks when you're applying it. And a 63% chance to defeat enemies at their weak point grants a defense buff. So that actually helps out with my, what? Defense. Wrong one. I have my reflective invulnerability chest plate. It has Valor, Precision, and Might on it. So I got some Valor on there. I got some more Precision. I got some Might to add to what the kind of build I wanted. Chance parrying incoming attacks grants an invulnerability buff. Once again, adding to my health problem. I have reduction from all gravitational damage attacks and damage reduction while aiming. So I can aim, take a little hit, and still hit my target. The Rampant of the Nomad. It has Precision, Valor, and Resolve. This is that 78 I was talking about. There you go. 78% Resolve. 78 Resolve on my Heroic gear piece. Impact Break. Further reduces the impact resistance applied while debuffed after a successful parry by 50%. Increase the charge rate of Heroic supportability 18%. Increase the duration of Rally Cry by 3%. ISO 8 of Cosmic Affinity, Valor and Resilience. There goes that armor that adds to it. Now, as you can tell, taking any damage grants the Cosmic Surge buff. Dealing damage while the buff is active restores a small amount of willpower and heroic energy. So, this helps out with not only just my damage factor, but my health as well. I got these at the vendor. Yep, got these at the vendor. I do remember that. This one I had got from the Monica mission. This one I got from the Heroic Gauntlet. Was it a Gauntlet? I think it was a priority mission. It was one of those missions. I'm not sure. I'm going to start keeping up so I'll let y'all know where I got it from. Because I know when I was looking online to see where people got gear pieces from, couldn't really tell. So I don't want to cheat y'all out that experience. This one right here, same thing. I have two, if you can tell. I have two of them, and it's a health makeup for that health, but it's named different, but it pretty much does the same thing with the heroic support rate increase. It has intensity, might, and valor on it. So I like the fact it has some intensity on there. Do a little stun. Going to the skills real quick. We have the Field Commander, increasing duration of Rally Cry by 5 seconds. We have Support Tactics, defeat enemies marked by Rally Cry. Have a 50% chance of dropping intrinsic orb. Now, I don't really need intrinsic orbs like that. I really want heroic orbs, but we'll deal with it. We have the Tide Breaker. I love that move. So pretty much press R2 as the shield returns from a steamroller attack to hit the shield back, dealing additional heroic attack damage. Now I could have had this one, had 2 charges, but it's really not enough damage unless I'm using my Brooklyn Brawler then throwing it. I want to save that as much as possible. This one increases stun damage dealt by steamroller, but I only get to throw it once and it's stun damage. This is the best option for me. Maybe it might work for you. Vanguard Charge. Every 2 enemies defeated with steamroller grants heroic orb. There it goes. Now I get my heroic orb back. Then we have the Strong Arm. While Brooklyn Brawler is active, range attack, damage, and impact are increased by 25%. This is what I mean by making up with your skills, making your skills make up for your heroic stats or your gear pieces or gear perks you don't have on there. Utilize your skills and make sure they're not either canceling out or overpowering one and not the other. That's why I say I have balanced builds. I have the Unwavering Defense. While Brooklyn Brawler is active, blocking will stop any attack. So it doesn't matter what. Even the OLT I'm blocking is Unibeam and all that. It works. Combat. I have the range specialization, increases all range attacks by 15%. Want to add to that range as much as possible. I'm going back to melee mainly with Cap, so I raise his melee up with that gear piece that has Gamma on it, just so I can get off of this combo finisher mastery. I didn't want that. Combo finisher critical mastery increases the critical attack damage by 15% of both light and heavy combo finishers. And why'd I choose that one again? That's why. Because this is saying something about juggling enemies in the air. I don't want to keep them in the air. I'm Captain America. I'm not Superman or whatever. Heroic takedown mastery. Perform the takedown, force the enemy to drop heroic orb. I do takedown with Captain America, so that's definitely worth it. I have the enhanced throw, increases the speed and damage of all shield throw by 15%. So I got 15% increased damage from here, and also have 15% increased damage from range attacks. That's how much? How much? I'm sorry, how much? That's 30% increased damage on top of any other perk I may have. Press R2 when catching the shield to boost the damage by 15% and critical attack chance by 35 on the next throw. Do you understand what that means? That's just 15%, so that's 45% more damage with critical, with my on top of the proficiency I have by 35%. Come on, man, that's crazy. That's actually good though, but you don't say it's crazy. That's wonderful. That's what we're gonna start saying. Wonderful, because it's wonderful to see the damage, to see the enemies go down as quick as possible. That's what you want. You want to prolong the fight. It means that you're wasting time on one enemy and not trying to clear a room or get to the objective or whatever it may be. Tachyon mission, whatever. Precision, heroic, dynamo. Did I say that right? I think I did. 15% chance to generate an heroic orb when defeating enemies with headshots. Heroic orbs. Takedown energy burst. Recovers 40% intrinsic shield block. Energy performing takedown. Energy boost 2. Increases the maximum amount of intrinsic shield block by 15%. So we have right here 40% recover. And we have increased the maximum intrinsic by 15%. So I'm gaining and saving. Kind of like shopping. If you know how to shop, then you do it right. Grants a burst of 20 points of intrinsic shield block energy when performing a parry. There was that point word again. Reduces the cost of intrinsic attacks by 15%. Love that. The captain's charge buff lasts 3 more seconds. Buff is triggered by the commando's parry ability. And we have commander's strength. When the captain's charge buff is active, melee and range attacks will break enemies' block. Buff is triggered by the commander's parry ability. So these are my skills for Captain America. I do not have the in-game costumes for him. I don't feel like spending the money. Crystal Dynamics, I apologize, but you guys are going a little bit too far with that one. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but this is about the closest resemblance I'm going to get. Alright, let's get to some gameplay, y'all. We're going to do Days of Anger. Let me cut this on, and let's see who joins on. In the meantime, how's your day going, man? Eat some breakfast? Did you cook? Your kids on the school bus? You at work? You know, you pay your bills? You made arrangements? You know, life is real. It's not meant to be pretty, you know what I'm saying? But life is real, so, you know. Shout out to my homeboy Zoro Sama. Shout out to Relic. Shout out to my girl Mecca, Millennium, Super Comic Guru. Shout out to the whole community squad. Shout out to my little big bro Blake. You know what I'm saying? He out chill. Oh my gosh, who has 36 power level? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why do I have to play with noobs? And I'll play with anybody, but 36? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Don't take it the wrong way, y'all. I'm not mean. I'm just keeping it real. What's up?
This is my wallet zero.
Oh no. I'm doing a live recording right now, that's for my YouTube channel. Nah, you good. You good. Oh, so you went from PS4 to PS5, or you just got it over?
No, I just got the game again. I had it, and then I got rid of it, and I got it back, and then it made me restart from the beginning.
A lot of people saying that the hard drive was crashing, or data was getting, like, I know I had a data corrupt yesterday while I was playing, and it kept kicking me out. And when I got back on the game, all my power levels were at 0, but my champion levels is at 375. That's nice, but I no power level? Nah, So I literally redid my whole PS4 and everything came back.
Yeah, my highest wasn't as high as yours anyway. My highest was Captain America at power level like 90. But he's stepped down now. My highest at the moment is like what after Thomas Hunter, and he's at power level 80. But
Okay.
just going through the challenge card to get credit.
I got you, because I got tired of spending money on getting credits, bro. That's just annoying.
Yeah, well, I bought £8 worth yesterday to try and get that Hawkeye Incredible pack, and I accidentally bought it on because I didn't think credits would actually be
what Maestro's up to is bad. Space-time continuum, bad. If he has a way to travel through time,
yeah, that's crazy, man. I think $10 in America is only like 1,000 credits. That's crazy. Are you seeing the same bubbles I'm seeing on your screen? Are those little domes? What the hell is that?
Probably where Maestro is too.
So I'm staying away from that. I'm Captain America. I'm just testing out. I'm testing out all my builds and just seeing it. I mean, they're decent, but I just went back to Cap because I realized Cap is actually good. Yeah, Spider-Man, I hope they do him right, but according to what I've been reading, they're actually they're going to use the same type of mechanics that they use for the Spider-Man Marvel games, so hopefully we might get something good. Cause I don't want to have a Spider-Man where he's just jumping everywhere, he swings barely. That's not a Spider-Man.
Maybe consider a career change.
Well, I know they were 92% done with War Machine, but I don't really. I mean, I don't mind War Machine. It's just I would like it if they gave us another flying character other than War Machine. You know. Yeah, you know what? That'd be cool to have Vision though. I'm not gonna lie. You give me Vision, I'm rocking it. I'll take it. And they can actually tie that into the story after Roy found the Cosmic Cube, because a lot of people don't pay attention when I said that Roy, his whole attitude has changed at the vendor, at the gear vendor spot. Like, he's totally different now. And he says a lot of smart stuff out of his mouth. I caught him doing it. Uh-huh. I don't know why. True.
We're in the clear. Keep looking for Maestro. He's out here somewhere.
Avengers.
You're right. I agree with that, man.
We're real sticklers for not messing with the timeline.
As I predicted, your hypocrisy knows no bounds.
Mm-hmm.
More trouble. Take him out.
Yep. Oh man, my Cap is crazy, bro. I'm proud of him because it's like I've come a long way of learning how to actually build these characters, what works with them, what works against them, and I can say I've taken each one to the Omega level threat, and I've won each time with them. So. And my Hulk, for the longest, I thought my Hulk was so good. But when I tell you, I literally, after watching so many build videos and watching other people, I see, you know what? My Hulk is garbage. Because I wasn't doing as much damage, and you know, I was dying quick. So I took literally 2 weeks on my Hulk. 2 weeks.
Eat your bots, eat your toast.
Nah, 2 weeks to actually build them correctly. And now it's like I just put a build video out last week about my Hulk, and I had like probably 12 views in like 20 minutes.
You know damn well how risky that is.
Yeah. I mean, basically when it comes to any type of builds, like on my channel, I tell people it's really whatever you want to focus on. Some people focus on range, some people focus on valor, some people focus on, you know what I'm saying, melee. You know, they focus on, it's really up to you. I go based off of the character itself. Like the Hulk is supposed to be the Hulk, you know, destructive, powerful. You know, he's not supposed to be. He's basically supposed to be the crutch. You know, he's coming through in a clutch. Something goes bad, boom, the Hulk's gonna take him out. So at first I had his valor at like probably 469, but I had no might. I had like 60 something might, and I was like, why is my Hulk not hitting right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, certain perks that he has, and so I mean, like, really for range for Hulk, and this is me personally, I don't care about range for Hulk. I don't, cause I mean, I'm not going around sniping people. I'm not one, you know. But for some reason, how they design the game, even if you don't put any range in your Hulk or have low range, no matter what, I mean, just literally like no matter what, your Hulk is gonna always do powerful range damage because melee and range work neck and neck with the Hulk. It's like each character has a positive and a negative for, you know, each one of them. It's crazy how they set it up. But with the Hulk, I have my might is now at 130, and it came from 54 to 130. So that's good, because now with 130, anything I have on my perks, like increased power damage by 16%, or you know, increased critical damage, every time I hit, it's just ridiculous.
This is the storm Morales told us about. Maestro, here we come. Another group down. Maestro's got to be close. Based on that broadcast, Maestro should be up ahead.
The main thing about getting your power level up is don't spend any resources. Just equip the gear piece and keep it moving. Because the computer, I mean, basically the system is going to recognize your highest piece that's equipped, and it's going to give you higher gear than that. So don't use any, and that's how you save resources. One on there, maybe upgrade it once or twice. But other than that, don't spend any resources. Like seriously, don't spend any resources. Because when I think when Black Panther came out, I was good. I had everything maxed out. And then I just spent everything on him, and I got everything back in like 2 days.
Yeah, that's clever. Because I've been spent like upgrading, obviously, like you said, doing upgrades, and obviously it's a slower process.
Yeah, you'll take forever to get to 150 if you upgrade every piece. Nah, don't do it. Just equip it and just keep playing. Equip it, keep playing. And then like literally, I think with Black Panther, I got to level 1. I was one of the first gamers of the Black Panther DLC that came. I actually posted it on the PSN, and I posted 150 power level, and I did it in 9 hours. 150. That was like, how? I'm like, first of all, I was off, and you know, I was off, number one, and then two, I literally just, I just knew how to build, and I knew how to, you know, level up. So I said, well, you know, how about I just make videos and just let people know how it's done. So that way they can be like, okay.
The amount of things I've searched about the game to find out
Somebody got some pin particles on. One thing I've learned, if you want to get certain gear for a certain character, like kind of try to stick with their missions, like with Captain America, depending on what you want. Some people like Sonic, you know, Plasma, so you would do certain missions. I got some more videos coming out on what missions you can use to upgrade. But vault missions, if you want gear and skill points, vault missions, and you get votes when you do missions like Our Town and Stark Realtors. You have to travel the map and look for that little number icon to pop up, so you can pretty much locate the shield cache and go from there. I'm trying to put some Sonic on him real quick, so y'all can get y'all heroics back. There you go, there you go. Sonic's back. Yeah, he don't like when I put that Sonic on him. Yeah, he does 3. That last one is just nasty. There you go. Y'all should be. Yeah, after they nerfed the Hulk, man, I got pissed off and stopped playing with him. But then I figured I'm gonna play with him, but I'm gonna find a way to make him just as powerful as he was before. And after, like I say, literally 2 weeks of playing with him and getting certain gear perks, like I had Gamma, I had Cosmic on him, but for some reason that Plasma just like matter of fact, I'm gonna show you my Hulk real quick. I'm gonna end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all caught all that. Catch you on the next build game video. Okay, no problem. And y'all have a good one. I'm gonna keep on playing. So hopefully y'all catch me on the next one. Y'all